Well,
Both of
no, we gotta
these.
go to
Which one we doing?
San Antonio.
Yeah, San
I know,
Antonio.
yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot. I started that one in back
yeah.
in San Antonio and Minnesota. Ant-Man coming back after his hyperextension. We gonna see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But, how we looking for that one? How y'all feeling?
I'll start with this one. I love it and hate it at the same time because I love Wemby and I love Ant. I think the series probably ends in like 5, maybe
Wow.
6. I think the Spurs like handle this one personally,
Mm.
simply because of the injuries. Because especially, I think they're personally rushing Ant. I don't think Ant is like 100%. So if we're getting like a 80% Anthony Edwards, which he did not look good versus Denver, if
He
we're
had
getting the
another big drop.
80% Ant and Dante's hurt, Io was just
He ruled
sitting
out.
out, yeah, with a calf injury. So I don't. He's probably playing tonight, but it's still like I don't.
Who Ayo, they
Yeah.
ruled him out already.
Oh, if he's rolled out, then that's still more creation that's gonna be put on Jaden McDaniels and Ant. The thing is, we just got to see Julius Randle step up, man. They not paying you all that money for nothing, bro. Julius Randle got to do something else other than try to like back down someone who's smaller than him. But in this series, I know
Mhm.
Wemby's probably gonna be in the paint. You're
Yeah.
probably the second or third biggest person on the court. You're probably
Yep.
gonna be the third biggest person on the court. You're probably gonna
Mhm.
get put on Justin. What is his name? Justin Champagnie.
Edward
Champagne, yeah.
Champagnie. Yeah, yeah.
Champagne.
They like
He's
that
probably
song.
gonna guard him. Devin Vassell may like take a shot. You're gonna be way bigger than these guys, so you're gonna have to do something. Like Gene Lee, you're just gonna have to do something. And then the only bad thing about this is Wemby is gonna be able to camp the paint because Rudy is going to be out there. And defensively, Wemby's probably the best defender we've probably ever seen. Wemby's making the conference finals, man. We're seeing
Mm.
we're seeing a goat in the making. So Wemby's going to the conference finals, in my opinion.
Well, before I get into that series, I gotta give Rudy Gobert his flowers. I never seen him dominate a series the way he did versus Nikola Jokic. And I know that might sound crazy for a 4-time defensive player of the year, but you just haven't seen him dominate to the level that he did in the Nuggets series. Like what he did to Jokic, I mean, it is way worse than what Dwight Howard did to Jokic. And it was impressive. So I gotta give Rudy his credit. But this series, yeah, he is facing a totally different beast. Okay, so the thing about this series is I feel like Minnesota has a lot of confidence. The guys that won the game without Ayo, without Dante, Terrence Shannon. I like the way he stepped up. But of course Wemby, Wemby posed a totally different challenge. But Wemby's young. Like he's not his full self yet. So I think he can be taken advantage of. And I think Rudy Gobert will do a pretty decent job on him. Wemby loves
I
to,
agree.
do a lot of dribbling, twirling, fadeaways. I think Gobert has a lot of good discipline on defense where he won't fall for a lot of those pump fakes. And I think Rudy Gobert can hold his own against Wemby. As far as on the other end, that's where it get tough. But you did touch on it. Spurs do like to play 4 guards with Wemby because he could cover up so much on defense. So Julian Randle gonna have to step up. And, he gonna have to hit his mid range. He gonna have to hit his
Exactly.
step backs.
I think that he's the X factor for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
The Spurs, I would personally like to see Fox have a better series. He did have a good game 5, but other than that, it was like I was really saying I would rather have Harper in there, like in some cases, other than Fox. So I
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see Fox like really show out this series.